Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. So, Triple G's career is officially over as we know it, man. Officially over. I'm not talking about in terms of making $1.5 million, and I'm talking about his invincibility. I'm talking about his marketability. As you can see, they had a press conference today to announce Vanis Marderosian, and the sanctioning body says, hell no, we ain't sanctioning this fight. We gonna strip Triple G. Most notable, the IBF says, if you take this fight, we're gonna strip you of your belts as soon as possible. And that's his cachet, the belts, right? The unified, being a unified, undefeated, undisputed middleweight champion of the world, right? And people in the LDBC and on media, most notable, I remember 78 talking about this. I remember Ticket talking about this. Town talking about this. How Golden Boy and Oscar held Triple G's career hostage, right? There's nowhere for Triple G to go if he doesn't want to be in a fight where he could potentially lose. And just so you know, similar to Floyd Mayweather, I hate to say his name, similar to Oscar De La Hoya, people waited to see who they were going to announce. Waited like, man, please pick me, please pick me, please pick me. And then other fights were made, right? That's cachet. That's boxing cachet. That's boxing power. That's knowing who you are in the realm of boxing. We're not talking about outside the ring. We're talking about inside the ring, right? And Triple G tried to play that card. And lo and behold, he has no one to fight. No one is like baiting their breath to fight. I mean, you understand what I'm saying? Boxing isn't waiting on Triple G. Boxing waited for Oscar. Boxing waited for Floyd. Like, who are you going to pick the fight so we can announce these? I'm not taking the fight because I believe I have a chance to fight Floyd Mayweather, right? Most recent history, Amir Khan, Manny Pacquiao, between Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. But I'm telling you guys, we are a composite of our habits and our thoughts. Tom Loeffler and Triple G and Abel Sanchez ran this gimmick. It was a fucking gimmick, and I'll raise my hand, my left hand, and say I believed it too. I fell into the trap. I did some positive articles about Triple G, and at the end of the day, he's a fraud. He's a flat out fraud. He's not an A-level fighter anymore. Let's be fair and let's be fair and let's be clear. He doesn't have the cachet. He hasn't, as I told you guys, he's only fought 2 A-level opponents his entire career, guys. His entire fucking career, he's only fought 2 guys. One was a draw, and one he won by 1 point on the scorecards. So let's take that into account. He's not as good as people claim he is. Daniel Jacobs would be best to do this interview, but they've just ruined his career. And the embarrassment that they're gonna get through the media today is just gonna be, oh my God, amazing. It's gonna hurt Tom Loeffler. Tom Loeffler is a sensitive guy. It's gonna hurt his feelings. You know what I mean? The Klitschko's are officially retired. The flyweights are officially not bringing in any revenue. They don't value black boxing fans as a whole. He's not a racist. I'm not calling Tom Loeffler a racist, not by any means. All right, but what I'm saying is they don't value our dollar, and it's clear and evident by how he treats me in media. In terms of, he had me show 2 forms of I had to send him 2 articles to make it legit, right? He can't handle, Tom Loeffler cannot handle you talking bad about him. Can't handle it. Can't handle it. I talk bad, and I'm open about it. I'm showing my face, right? If I talk bad about Tom Loeffler, he will not give me a credential, right? And that's discriminatory. That's a discriminatory. You guys know where I'm going with that, because he's impeding me from earning income based off of, I don't know. but there's no union in boxing. I can take him to court, and I probably will. Right? He doesn't know who I am. He thinks I'm just some young. He thinks I'm a young punk. He don't know I'm probably as, if not more successful than he is. As I'm making this video, I'm making money, Tom Loeffler. Oh man, you know what the most? I tell this when I have private conversation with people, and I'll tell you guys too. When I'm in a room full of white men, I love the fact that I make more money than 9 out of 10 of them, and more importantly, I'm worth more than 9 out of 10, and more importantly, I'm conscious. I'm aware. These guys are just fucking robots. You know, they got fucking someone's logo on their business card. It is not their logo. You know what I'm saying? They so proud and shit. I built this shit from the ground up, and I can't wait to see Tom Loeffler. He's not a racist. I'm not Tom Loeffler, not by any means. I wouldn't call Tom Loeffler a racist. I wouldn't call Triple G a racist. But what they can't handle is negative press. They don't respect people, and they think I am on the bottom of the totem pole. But they don't know outside that realm of boxing, I'm an important person. At least I think I am. You know what I mean? Successful, and I'm not bragging by any means, but I know Tom Loeffler is going to get this video because they watched my last video because I got the text messages on it. But so they're going to watch these videos, and I want them to know. Y'all just fucked up Triple G's career. Y'all fucked up his cachet. Now, you literally, Tom Loeffler is literally going to have to go into Oscar De La Hoya's office, get on his knees, and beg for a fight. I don't know what Oscar's going to ask for in return, so be careful, Tom. All right? But he's going to have to go on his knees and beg for a fight. Literally go on his knees and beg for a fight. And we're going to see. Stay tuned. There's more videos to come. And we'll sit back and see and wait and see what happens. But as of right now, Triple G's career, as it was 6 months ago, is long gone. It's over. Mexican fans are losing respect for him at the moment. Triple G is losing money as we speak. Tom Loeffler is losing money as we speak. Tom Loeffler literally hasn't made any money this year. In terms of boxing, he's under. He's in the red this year. In terms of making money, he hasn't made any money. And it's hurting him. Because they tried to cash out. See, what they tried to do is cash out on the Mexicans on May 5th. Cinco de Mayo, they tried to make a quick buck off the Mexicans. And we got dumb fans out here. We got dumb Mexican fans, we got dumb white fans, we got dumb black fans. But they wanted to monopolize and monetize the dumb Mexican fans or the dumb Latin fans on Cinco de Mayo, Mexican style. Put a flag behind Canelo, give him a sombrero, you know what I mean? War of Worlds. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do, but they were going to do something like that, and they were going to fall right into it. You know what I mean? They would have had Canelo do his one-word Spanish in the interviews. Gracias. Cinco de Mayo. Viva. Viva, man. You get what I'm saying? I love my Mexican fans. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, see, they done fucked up and ran into a real one. They done literally fucked up and ran. See, that's the problem. They not used to confrontation. They not used to hearing the truth. They not. They used to politics as usual. Media being satisfied with just having a seat with their name on it. No. That's not where I'm at with this. That's not where I'm at with this. I'm not begging for $1. I don't need to make $1 off of Tom Loeffler. But actually I am, because this video is going to do pretty well. So I appreciate you, Tom. I appreciate all your fans, all the people that hate me. Y'all going. So I'm loving what's going on right now. And I'm going to do a separate video on what happened with me and Tom Loeffler and him and his credentialing and all that. So I'm gonna have it set and open. And I was literally gonna have my lawyer send him a letter for kicks, right, so he can get bad press. I might do that. I might do that because they've denied me credentials for no reason, right, other than talking bad about him. I've sent them my articles. They watch my videos. They know I write for 2 newspapers. They know. It's no secret. And my lawyer wanted me to send him a letter. You know what I mean? And but I said, nah, let's hold out. You know, the nice guy said it. The nice Fred said it. But now I'm like, fuck him. You know, after the comments Abel Sanchez said, I'm like, fuck him. Let's do it. So I might have my lawyer draft up a letter. And you know, and I'll make it public because they deserve it. Barbershop Conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. This is a great day. And you know what the one thing about it? They can't shut me up. No matter what they say or do, they can't shut me up. I'm not a... And the funny thing is, I was Team Triple... 2 years ago, go watch my videos. I was Team Triple G, man. Team Triple G. Oh, he's the baddest fighter on the planet. And Andre Ward was the best boxer on the planet. And Dante used to tell me, there's no difference. You can't separate the two. You're either the best. And we used to have this debate all the time. You know what I mean? But I was all in on Triple G. And Google my name with Triple G. You guys can read the articles. And but that's it, man. So anyways, man, Barbershop Conversations, man. Triple G, man. Your team has cost you, in the last 365 days, you should have took the Billy Joe Saunders fight and came back in July, August, September. Came back in September and fought Canelo. Let's see. The $2 million you would have got against the 10 or 15, so let's say 12 you would have got then, and then the $2 million you would have got on Cinco de Mayo. Your team, Tom Loeffler, Abel Sanchez, that cost you $14 million. 3 fights and $14 million. You have no one to blame but yourself. You have no one to blame but yourself. They create this moniker for you that you believed in, and it worked. It worked. I believe you're successful. You have lots of money. I don't know you to be in the streets, in the club, dropping money. So you're successful, but you could have had legacy money. You know how important legacy money is? Talk to Floyd Mayweather. Well, for that reason, talk to Oscar De La Hoya. He has a lot of money. Canelo will be approaching that. He's going to get some paydays. He's going to be scarred a little bit, but Mexicans are still going to support him because that's the only place they have to go. That's their only marketplace, right? So anyways, man, I'm the only marketplace where they can feel proud and have that machismo, right? That's my fighter, like how we were about Floyd Mayweather. That's my fighter. So anyways, man, Barbershop Conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.